Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back, about to do a reading for my Pisces. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonates and leave what don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So, if you know your birth chart and you know where Pisces falls at, might resonate with you, might not. So yeah, Pisces, what message I got for y'all today? It's crazy because Saturn just retrograded probably like a week ago in the sign of Pisces. Meaning, what I try to, how can I explain? Like, say for example, Saturn is in Pisces right now up until November the 4th. Meaning, whatever place, house place that Pisces falls in, if you do have Pisces in your chart, or you're a mutable sign, meaning if you're a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, of course, a Pisces, that is where your karmic debt will be either reaped or sown. You catch my drift? Whether you get good or bad karma. Like, say for example with me, my Saturn is in Pisces, but I'm in the 7th house. Meaning 7th houses are usually in regards to relationships, friendships, marriages, so forth, so forth. You know, those type of contracted type of, you know, those type of categories or whatever. So meaning, during this transit, since Saturn is in Pisces, which is my main place, like, you know what I'm saying, with woo, 9 times out of 10, well, it's not no 9 times out of 10. Right now, a lot of people who have either tried to throw dirt on my name, defame my character in some type of shape, form, or fashion, or just try to spread lies, rumors, or gossip about me, just to try to block people from coming towards me, or just block certain relationships, whether it's platonic, romantic, or even business relationships. Those people are going to get hit with their karma, because in fact, slowly but surely, time is going to reveal them, because in fact, one, they're going to start acting very manic, very paranoid, out of fear, because in fact they don't want to get revealed on who they truly were and how they really are and what they really did behind the scene, thinking they was going to get away with it. So yeah, so just take that in mind, that Saturn is retrograding in the sign of Pisces up until November the 4th. So you're going to find a lot of people unhinged, a little paranoid, acting out of anger, acting out of emotions, because of some fact, it's like on the low, you have basically revealed a hidden enemy. Catch my drill? So let Saturn handle them, and you just do you and watch everything fold in divine time. You catch my drill? So Pisces, what message I have for y'all today? Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like right now y'all are in an energy where y'all are in some type of unstable relationship. Not nothing too exclusive and committed. So it may have maybe like a situationship or friends will benefit type of, you know what I'm saying, situation. But I feel like y'all are in something or involving yourself in something that's very not balanced, not on the same page. And it's like, I feel like y'all feel like the energy, whereas y'all feel like y'all can't get yourselves out of this situation, or you can't remove yourself from the situation, or you can't get this energy away from you. So it's like, now, since y'all feel like you really can't get away from this energy, or detach yourself, or them detach themselves from you, it's like now you haven't really made up your mind on how you want to move forward when it comes to dealing with this person. Because maybe this situation that you involving yourself in is like, you probably want it to be a little bit more stable than what it is now, but at the same time, it's like, since it's so one-sided and not balanced, it's not going to be a stable foundation just because of how things are playing out right now. Pisces. And it's like maybe since things aren't balanced right now and you still trying to detach yourself from the situation and you still indecisive on how to do that, things are going to continue to be unfortunately shaky for you just because of some fact. It's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out now, and you're still in your mind on how to either move forward or detach yourself from this situation. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And it's like, even though you have this on your mind, on the back of your mind, whereas you feel like you can't detach yourself from it, you still putting your focus on your stability as well. Pisces, Pisces. Damn. Yeah, and it's like maybe because some fact you, it's like maybe the reason why you're trying to detach yourself from this situation because some fact you probably have been backstabbed so many times by this person or just this situation in general. It's like, and every time you try to give this person or situation as multiple chances, you know what I'm saying? It's like things still doesn't work out how you expect them to or plan to, just because some fact it's like every time you give this person a chance, they end up still doing some disloyal ass shit or some backstab ass shit or just some shit that just make you feel so betrayed. Whereas, like, what's the point of keep trying to work something out with someone, and what's the point of me keep taking them back if it's still gonna be the same thing? And it's like you're probably at that point right now, but at the same time you feel like it's kind of difficult to detach yourself from the situation because of the simple fact you had some type of relationship with this individual, which is perfectly normal because everything is easier said than done. But it's like now you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out just because of the fact you don't really know how to detach yourself from this person, or you don't know how they're going to try to detach themselves from you. But either way it goes, somebody don't know how to walk away or detach themselves from the other person. Pisces. Yeah, because like I said, Sister Swords came up in reverse. And it's crazy because, in fact, even though either you or that person don't know how to detach, or cut that cord from one another, it's like y'all still be trying to communicate and try to talk to this individual, but at the same time, y'all still don't really be on the same page. And if y'all do try to be on the same page, like, y'all can be on the same page for that moment, but then other things start to escalate, whereas y'all back not on the same page. It's a whole bunch of dysfunction, nothing in balance, no type of harmony within the dynamic. It's like, it's probably to the point now you really don't even care to talk to the person. If you do, if you don't, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because, in fact, it's like you pretty much over it, but at the same time, it's just hard for you to try to detach yourself from this person or cut the cord altogether. Pisces. Yeah, because like I said, the star came up right. Yeah, and it's like you know what you want to do and what you need to do, but at the same time, it's like I said, it's hard just because of whatever type of dynamic that y'all had. And it's like, just because you are very indecisive right now in regards to how you want to move forward from this person or just detach yourself altogether, it's like you don't realize that it's somebody that's out there that is willing to, treat you way better than what this person has in the past. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody may have their eye on you, you know what I'm saying? And they may think highly of you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you attach yourself to an energy, whereas it's kind of hard for you to detach yourself from them. Catch my drill. Let's see. Damn. 3 of them cards fell out. Hold that thought. This shit gave me ooh. Yeah, and it's like with this person that you basically have been trying to detach yourself from or cut the cord, it's like you can't get that fulfillment of happiness with this person. And maybe this person also has been blocking you energetically when it comes to your finances as well, just because in fact you have basically been trying to detach yourself from this person, but at the same time it's so hard for you to detach yourself from them because maybe the relationship or the dynamic that y'all had. But at the same time, if you were trying to figure out like why your finances haven't been looking how you want them, or things just not been working out in your favor due to your financial abundance or gain, it's most likely because in fact you still basically have this attachment to this individual, and most likely they're not good for you or your mental health, or just not a good person to be around in general. And like I say all the time, regardless if it's not physically being seen or whatever, energetically they can block your blessings like that. They can keep you delayed, they can keep you stagnant, they can keep you in this lack energy, whereas you feel like you're lacking, you're not having or getting enough. And it's all because in fact you still have this attachment to this person that you honestly supposed to have been cut the cord with, and not to mention have supposed to been detached yourself from them. So Pisces, and it's crazy because like I said, you being indecisive right now on how to move forward from it. Yeah, because like I said, Ace of Cups in fucking reverse. Yeah, like I said, this person isn't the person that you were supposed to. It's like, how can I explain? It's like you trying to detach yourself from this person all over, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You're trying to detach yourself from this person because like I said, this person isn't for you. This person have hurt your feelings, broke your heart, been disloyal, betrayed you too many times. And guess what? Every time that they did that, you either would take them back, and guess what? They'll do the same thing again. That's why it's so hard for you to detach yourself from them to a certain extent, just because of the simple fact you still have that attachment to them. Because every time they come back, you possibly feel like, okay, boom, they talking that good shit, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing, like I said, because it's like I said, everything's right now not even balanced between y'all two. It's like they're basically telling you what you want to hear just because of the simple fact they know that you're going to take them back. And it's like the more that you realize that at this point it's a repetitive pattern that's going on, that's when it'll be easy for you to detach yourself from them and cut that cord altogether. But like I said, everything is always easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this person may have a codependent issue on you, or you may feel codependent on them. Take resonate, leave with don't. But somebody is having a hard time with detaching themselves from the other person, or you both have a hard time detaching yourselves from each other. Like, hold on 1 second. Pisces. Yeah, but the crazy thing is like the more that you keep yourself attached to this person, things aren't still not going to work out in your favor for you, especially if it's in regards to certain things that you want, certain things that you need, certain desires that you want fulfilled. You're not going to get them done with this person still being attached to you or in your energies, because like I said, nothing that's been going on within this dynamic has been in balance. And not to mention y'all have not been on the same page. Just because of the fact Just because they say certain things to get back in your energy, that do not mean that they standing on what they saying and they meaning what they say. They only 9 times out of 10 doing it is because that they know that you're going to take them back. And it's like every time you take them back or give them that chance or give them the benefit of the doubt for a new start or a fresh beginning, they still end up either backstabbing you or betraying you or just making you feel less than in some type of way. So, Pisces, if this is y'all reading, take resonate, believe it, don't. But my thing is, deep down, I feel like y'all know that y'all need to detach yourself from this person, especially emotionally. Just because, in fact, if this person is doing all this to you nonstop every time you take them back, it's because, in fact, you still have emotions and feelings for them, and that's why they feel as though they can continue to do that towards you. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all really need to work on mastering detachment because of some fact, Piscean energy is just like any other water sign. Y'all very, like, regardless or not, if people want to admit it, water signs are very emotional. They are very in tune with their feelings. Sometimes they let their feelings and emotions take over them, whereas they be so blinded by lust, or whatever, that they missing the picture of what's really going on right now or what lesson is supposed to be taught within the dynamic or in the situation. So, Pisces, this is y'all reading. Until next time, take what resonate, leave what don't. Libra, y'all up next.